Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're doing great today as we start this new week and that you had a lovely weekend, and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. If you're looking to have a personal reading done, you can contact me via my email, which is in the description box below, and then I'll respond and I'll be able to let you know about the services that I offer. Also, we are in the last week of January. Time is really flying, and we are about to move into February. February is that month of self-love, and we are really being brought back to ourselves. I've been doing a series, The Divine Goddess Rising, and that's all about us connecting more to that power that we have within to keep rising on our path. And I've really been finding this series useful. So if you haven't checked it out, or if you're new to the channel and you want to check out the series, it is in the playlist section under Divine Goddess Rising series, or Divine Goddess Rising. And it's really a series that I've been really listening to as well myself, after doing the videos, because I channel the messages and then I listen to the messages, and I am finding them really helpful in my day-to-day life. And I have a feeling it's also one of those that I'll keep coming back to every now and again to listen to a certain video, because they are there to help us to keep rising within ourselves, in our own power. And February is also the month of self-love, so I'm really being guided to start something that is all about self-love. So do keep your eye on the channel for that, and we'll do it throughout February. But Divine Goddess Rising is coming to an end this week, and today we had some powerful messages coming through. Do check that out as well. And all these messages that I'm being guided to do at the moment, they are really to help us all come back more to ourselves, come back more into the place of inner union, and be able to keep rising and moving forward in our power on our own journey. So for this video, we are going to do an energy check-in, divine masculines, divine feminines, to see what's happening as we start this new week. We're bringing in the light Seers tarot today. Thank you, angels. What is happening with the divine masculines? What's going on with the divine masculines? What do we need to know for the divine masculines? Anything else? No, I think that's that. And then for the divine feminines, thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine feminines? Okay. And then, so that's for the divine feminines. And then we are also going to bring in the breaking out of the matrix. Thank you, angels. For the divine masculines, what do we need to know? Okay. And then for the divine feminines, what do we need to know? And we'll also bring in some messages for the journey. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know for the divine masculines? What do we need to know? Divine masculines. So that's for the divine masculines. And the message is healing. I was going to do the journey, but divine masculines came through. So they're going through a time of healing right now. And then thank you, angels. For the divine feminines, what do we need to know? And then for the journey, what do we need to know for the journey? Thank you, angels. What do you need to know for the journey? What do we need to know for the journey? Right. And we'll bring in some messages from your divine masculine as well. Thank you, angels. What does the divine masculine want to say to the divine feminine today? What is the divine masculine wanting to say? Say any other messages from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? What else are they wanting to say? We've got that one, but thank you, angels. What else is the divine masculine wanting to say? Right. And then we'll also bring in some messages from the divine feminine to the divine masculine, because we do have some divine masculines who watch the channel. So you may be wondering what messages are coming through from your divine feminine. So we're going to see what messages are coming through, or these are just your messages as well, what you'd like to say to your divine masculine as a divine feminine. So thank you, angels. What is the divine feminine wanting to say to the divine masculine? What is the divine feminine wanting to say? Is there any other message from the divine feminine to the divine masculine today? Okay, right. Okay, so we've got our cards. So let's see what's happening here today. So we know that the divine masculines are going through a healing. And it says healing is happening on your journey. So this is the healing that's happening on your divine masculine's journey right now, wherever they are, whatever they're doing in their own life right now, there's a healing that is happening for them. Help coming from above, healing things of the past as well, their own traumas, their pain of the past, and forgiving themselves. So there's this healing that is happening, healing their heart as well, to help them to be able to move forward on their own path. So there is healing that is happening on their journey right now. The next card that we've got for them is the Hermit. And I have a feeling the Hermit came out in a different deck as well for the Divine Masculines last week. So you're being shown here that they are going within. And this going within is allowing this healing to happen. As they are quiet on during this time of, being sort of in separation in the physical, they're going through a healing. They're also going through this time of being in hermit mode so that they can find their true selves. You can see it's like the Divine Masculine, they're sort of sitting there and there's sort of that light sort of around them. This is there to help them to find clarity, to find their way, to find their true self. And and all this is happening whilst there's all the healing that is going on as well in their life. So you're being shown here that the time that they are by themselves is that time for processing. It's that time for healing. It's that time for them to really sort of work on themselves, to reflect on their life, to think about things, see where they want to go, find clarity, be able to find their true self and move forward as well on their path. So powerful cards to come out for the Divine Masculines. The next card that we've got here as well, so we've got the Nine of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles is more the card of self-love. That's the card of feeling good and self-love. And I feel that this is what they're also working towards right now. As they are sort of going through a healing, they're learning to love themselves as well. To really be in the place of loving their body, mind, and soul, and working on that, healing the things of the past that have stopped them from being able to love themselves, to truly be there for themselves, be there for their own desires, their wishes, and, their needs and their wants, by being there by giving themselves the love that they need. So they are also learning during this time of being in hermit mode, learning self-love. That's what I'm really getting as well here. They are learning self-love, learning to put themselves first in everything that they're doing in their own life. So I really feel that there is quite a lot of focusing on their own healing that's happening right now. The next card that we've got as well for them, we've got this Four of Cups that has come out. So this is kind of like the boredom card. You can see it's like your Divine Masculine. I feel that where they are in their life, they really feel that they're not fulfilled. They're bored. They want to change. That's why they're going through this time of going within to reflect upon their life. They're seeing that, where they've been, there's just this boredom and they want to bring in a change. That's what I'm really getting here. They're wanting to bring in a change in their life to get out of this energy of boredom. So, by learning to love themselves, by going through healing and making time to connect with their true self, this is going to help them to change their life, find direction in their life, and be able to get out of this energy and move forward towards adventure, love, the things that they are truly desiring. So they have this energy around them right now of being bored, of wanting a change in their life. And this is helping them to actually be able to start changing, to go within and start changing things for themselves. The next card that we've got here as well, we've got the Ace of Swords. And what I'm getting with this card, especially with that sort of light coming out of what looks like the hat, or, at least from the head anyway, this is about thinking about things. This is about making decisions, realizing that for me to bring in a change, to get out of this life of boredom, of feeling like I'm missing out on, exciting things, adventure, love, and all these things, I have to make decisions. So I feel that in this energy that they're also in this place where they are making decisions about moving forward, decisions about the life that they are truly desiring, finding some clarity as well during that time of being in hermit mode, so they can make the decisions that they need to make to bring in a change in their life. That's what I'm also getting with this card. And they're also making wishes. Nine of Cups is about wishes coming true, but I also feel we've had this new moon and it's the start of the year as well. This is a time, this new moon has been about giving your wishes out to the universe, and I feel that's like your divine masculine saying, universe, I have all these wishes, I want to change my life, get away from this boredom, all these cups of the wishes that they're giving out to the universe about the things that they're desiring, wanting love, and things that will help them jump with joy and get out of that energy of that boredom that they're in right now. They want to feel excited, they want to feel good in their lives, and and to have the things that they desire, all those cups sort of coming into their life. So they have been setting these intentions. That's what I'm really getting. Making decisions in their life, setting intentions, speaking to the universe, also asking for what they're desiring so that they can be able to bring this in. So you're also being shown that, as they continue to love themselves and work on themselves and heal and all these things, the things that they desire, their wishes are also going to come true. So we've got two aspects. Is them speaking to the universe, sending out all those cups of the change that they want in their life and asking for that help to come in from the universe. And as they love themselves as well, as they're working on themselves and their own healing, that's going to result as well, the other side of that, in their wishes coming true. And that will make them sort of jump with joy rather than being that energy of that boredom. So that's what I'm also getting with this. And that's also going to bring in like celebration. This is like your divine masculine celebrating, being in the place of, receiving the things that they desire. Those arms are outstretched, ready to receive. I feel like they are asking the universe for help, saying, I need help with this, because, their arms are outstretched. It's like they're ready to receive that change, because they want to get out of that energy of the boredom, and they are asking the universe. They're like, I'm ready for that change, to receive those cups that the universe will give to them, of their wishes. So their arms are open, they are wanting a change, and and that's gonna be the universe sort of helping to bring in the things that they desire. So that's going to result in success as well for your divine masculine. And the last card that came out is the Chariot. So even if they may be quiet in that space where they are right now, things are moving forward. They are working towards moving things forward in their own life, bringing in changes, making decisions, doing things for themselves. You may not be able to see that, but when it comes to your journey and your divine masculine as well, they are moving forward. So wherever they are on their own journey, as they're going through healing and connecting more to themselves, they are actually moving forward. That's the messages that are coming through. And then for you, the divine feminine, so the cards that have come out for you, so we've got here the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is the card about you moving forward on your spiritual path. What I'm really getting as well with this card is that, being on your spiritual path brings you joy. It's like you learn so many things, you grow in yourself, you realize the support that you have from the universe, and it actually brings so much joy in your life. You start to see life from a different perspective, and you just feel fulfilled. It's like you find your own joy, your own happiness within. So that's the message that I'm getting. You are on your spiritual path, and that's that path that is about you continuing to keep moving forward, more into higher consciousness, going up and up in your consciousness, and that's bringing you more satisfaction, more joy as well in your own life. That's what I'm really getting as well with this card. And then you are also working together with your divine masculine. This is like that teamwork card. Even though they may be doing their own thing, they may be quiet, you're both working towards the same goal right now. They may be facing that way and sort of not even seeming like they are there with you, but you are working towards the same goal, and you're working hard. That's what I'm getting as well here. You're working hard as a divine feminine, working on yourself. This is you working on yourself, and you're creating something beautiful. And even if your divine masculine may be facing the other way, they're doing their own thing in their hermit mode, they're also working towards that same goal with you. and it's being the creators there watching over, this life that you're both building for a life together. So you're being shown here that you are working as a team. They're moving forward as well with the Chariot, and you're moving towards that life that is meant for both of you. So really beautiful card as well to come out. The next card that has come out here, we've got the Star, and this is about hope for the future. So you're being shown that, you are both creating something that's going to bring in a beautiful future together. There is hope for the future. There's that light kind of at the end of the tunnel that's coming in to bring in the life that you both desire. And it's number 17. That's about being on the right path for you, the divine feminine, and that's going to bring in everything that you are dreaming of. So you are on the right path. Keep moving forward. And also know that, as you continue on your spiritual path, trusting in the universe, working with the creator in everything, that's going to bring in all the things you desire. The family, that's that light at the end of the tunnel coming in, all your dreams coming true. So you're being shown you are on the right path to that beautiful life that you're desiring. That's the 10 of Pentacles, abundance, love, family, everything, adventure, all those things that you're wanting in your life. It's all coming in. So keep moving forward, keep working on yourself, finding that joy and that happiness within. That's what's opening up the doors to this life that you're desiring, and this life is coming in for you as well. And then also the Ace of Cups has come out, and this is a card of union. And I really feel this is about you filling up your own cup. You can see that cup is overfilled. It's like right by the heart as well. So this is about you filling up your own inner cup. And as you do that, that helps you to get more into a place of union within yourself. And the more you get into that inner union, the more that brings in the outer union, because what's going on within you is what is reflected in your outside world. So this is about you filling up your own cup with self-love. We're moving into February, the month of self-love, and overflowing, letting your cup overflow with all that. And as you're letting your cup overflow, then you can be in the place of giving that love as well to others. But this is about you doing you, filling up your own cup, and also that is going to bring in that union that you're desiring as well. But you're being shown that it is coming in because everything is moving forward towards that, and you are on the right path to that union. That is the message that's coming through. What's going on with the divine masculine? You're being presented with the exact opportunities, tests, and triggers needed for your growth, healing, and evolution. Everything arrives at the exact moment you're ready for it. Trust the path and trust divine timing. So you're being shown here that there are things happening in your divine masculine's life right now that are presenting them with opportunities, tests, and triggers that are needed for their own healing. So there are certain things happening in their 3D world that are actually there to test them in a way, to trigger them, so they can work through their feelings, the things that are going on within them that they need to release, things of the past, the pain and the trauma of the past. So there are certain triggers and things happening in their life right now to help them to be in that place of releasing all these things and going through healing so that they can keep growing and keep moving forward. So I really feel they are going through certain things in their 3D world, but this is actually to help them to be able to grow. So that's where they are going within to reflect and see how they've ended up where they are and why things are happening, and getting to know themselves. And the healing has come up again here. So they are going through a time of healing and also learning that everything that is happening in their life is as it is meant to be, and they are where they're meant to be right now, and also to trust the path that they're on and to trust in divine timing. The last one is new information or news of a positive nature is on its way. Listen to your intuition and heed its guidance for your highest good. So they are being helped as well on their path, and there are positive things that are coming in. They may be going through certain triggers, but this is to help them heal. But there's also positive news that's coming in for them to help them maybe to bring in the change that they need to bring in their own life so that they can be able to move forward towards the life that they desire. So this is about them really listening more to what's going on and what's around them and what's coming in for them. And then the cards that have come out for you, the divine feminine, you have managed managed to steer your life in a very positive direction and have good reason to feel optimistic and happy with yourself. What a beautiful message. So this is you doing you know, working on yourself, loving your life. You've really changed your life, you know, and that was the card, that Hierophant card with that big smile. That's like you loving life, because you've really managed to turn your life around and steer it in a very positive direction. And now you have good reason to feel optimistic and be happy with yourself. You know, you're doing well. Continue to keep doing what you're doing. As you walk your path with the Creator, it's like you're turning your life around for the best, for the better, in all sorts of ways. You have achieved a great personal success. So you've achieved great personal success. Continue to keep moving forward and see how much you've done as well for yourself, is the message that's coming through. And that's helping you to get to the place of filling up your own cup as well, which is really powerful. Encourages you to look to higher learning, studying and researching topics that genuinely interest and resonate with your soul. So, you know, you may be getting guidance as well to look into something. I know I'm certainly getting guidance about two things. It keeps coming up about and I've actually been looking to see if I can find some sort of course or something to do with that, you know, the things that I'm getting guidance. It keeps coming all the time, and two different things. So you may be getting that guidance as well. Something that will help you on your mission, something that will help you to just learn something new, you know, to learn and be able to continue to keep evolving and growing as well on your journey. So listen to those messages and look at the topics, research those topics that genuinely interest and resonate with your soul. So beautiful message coming through here. Okay, and then the cards that came out for you, for the Divine Masculines, it was the Healing card. For you, the Divine Feminine, we've got here Rebirth, and it says revival, renewal, and transforming for the better. So I really feel with this card, we've got the butterfly there as well. You're being shown that you're continuously transforming. You know, and every time you're transforming for the better, you know, and that's the same message that came through here, that, you know, you should be happy with yourself. You're doing very well. You've steered your life in a very positive direction. So you're continuously going through this time of renewal and revival, and it's helping you to feel better in yourself. So beautiful messages for you, the Divine Feminine. I really feel the angels saying to you, keep going. You're doing really well. The next one is perception. Perception is everything. Look at things from a different perspective. So if there's something going on in your life, rather than looking at it from a place of fear or, you know, victimhood or anything like that, change your perception. That's the message that's really coming through. The next card that has come out is stand in your power. Attract, never chase. So Divine Feminine as well. That message also came out in the reading, in the post that I put on yesterday with that quote about, you know, as a Divine Feminine, you just be in the place of unconditional love, and you don't demand, you don't chase, you're not in that needing energy. You are just there to attract, and you attract by shining your light, by filling up your own cup, by loving your life. That's how you attract the things that you desire. So it's about you standing in your power, knowing how amazing you are, and, you know, and just be there to attract just from the radiance that's coming in from you as well. So really beautiful, coming through from your light. The next card that has come out is don't give up. And this is about perseverance. So when it comes to your journey, don't give up. Your dreams, don't give up. It's all about perseverance. Trust that everything will come in for you in the right divine timing. You've come such a long way already. Don't give up. The last card that has come out is manifesting. And it says, you have the power to create the life of your dreams. Remember your power. So stand in your power, remember your power, just by you shining your light, living your life beautifully, being in a place of joy and positivity. That helps you to bring in the dreams that you have. We've had the new moon as well. That was all about setting intentions. So you're manifesting that life that you desire. So continue to stay positive. You have the power to bring it all in. Don't give up and keep trusting. Okay, the cards that came out for the journey. So the first one, we've got love from heaven, messages from loved ones in spirit. So, you know, you may see a robin, and that's your loved ones in spirit, sort of saying to you, we are there with you, your ancestors, you know, or your loved ones as well, saying, we are with you, that all is well, we're watching over you, and we're supporting you in everything that you do. Oh, so beautiful message. And the other one that came out is communication. And it says, message coming your way, incoming miracles. So I feel that you're being shown here that there are incoming miracles when it comes to your journey. At the right time, that communication will come in for you. So, you may see a bee as well. And that's showing you that that message is coming in. And, and at the right time, you will get that message in whatever way that communication comes in for you. Really beautiful. Okay, so to finish off the messages that have come out from your divine masculine today, so let's see what cards have come out. So the first card, we've got a few cards to do with the karmic here. The first one is, this karmic knows how to push my buttons to piss me off, and I'm putting an end to that once and for all. And that divine masculine there does not look happy at all. He's got like his earphones in, it's like la la la, not listening to whatever is being said, and not in a happy place. And and they are saying to you, so if they're in a karmic relationship, I feel that they're just feeling like they just need to get away from all this. And they're saying to you, this karmic knows how to push my buttons to piss me off. So they're getting pissed off, and that's why they may be taking time to themselves to reflect, to try and see how they can make decisions to change their life, because they want that change. So that's the first message that has come out. And the next one is, my karmic partner is extremely jealous of the bond we share. So I really feel if they're in a relationship right now, there's a lot of stuff that's going on there. And the karmic partner is jealous. They know that they have a special bond with somebody. May not know it's you, or maybe they do. But, this is all coming out. And this is also 55. I'm being shown here. That's the number of change. So your divine masculine wanting that change to get away from this situation is what I'm getting. And then the next one is, I feel like this karmic has somehow bewitched me. I know that I should end this toxic connection, but I can't bring myself to do it yet. So they're showing you here that they haven't quite done it yet. They know they want to get out, but they haven't quite done it yet. It's like sometimes they get confused and they feel like they've been bewitched, but it's just the fears that they need to leave behind. They need to just gain the courage to bring in this change. But I also feel that if they are in this situation, they are working towards that change. They may not have done it yet, but they are working towards it. And because we had the other card with 55 as well. And then they are also saying to you, I've gone through some tough karmic lessons. At times I feel dead inside and I'm losing hope of reuniting with you. So, sometimes it all becomes too much. They can be in a place of that boredom and just feeling like, maybe it's never going to happen, and they need to snap out of this. That's what I'm hearing. They need to snap out of this and let go of all that sort of energy so that they can be able to move forward. But, it's not that they're giving up. It's just that sometimes it all becomes a bit too much in their mind, because they are in their mind too much and they can feel that way, but they are not sort of giving up. And then they are also saying, I realize that I hurt you by lying to you and living, but would you consider meeting with me face to face? I have a lot that I want to tell you. So, they are wanting to be with you. They're wanting to communicate. They want that chance to get together with you and, and apologize and, for the hurt that they know that they put you through. And, they're wondering if you would consider meeting with them. And they're also saying to you, I love kissing your breasts and I fantasize about making love to you. So you're the one who's on their mind, even if they may be in this karmic situation, or it could just be a job, that they're in, something, whatever, their own fears. They may be in that place where the fears are their karmic situation and they just can't get out of their own fear and they just want out. And sometimes they get so lost in those fears, they don't know what to do. And that's what they could be talking about here. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let go of any fear in relation to that, because they will get past those fears. And, they need to just learn the lessons that they need to learn through whatever they are going through. And they will come out on the other side in the right divine timing. But they are thinking about being with you. They're wanting to communicate, wondering if you would meet up with them. And they're also saying, I love kissing your breasts and I fantasize about making love to you. So whilst they are where they are, they're constantly sort of fantasizing about being with you. And then the messages that you have for your divine masculine. So you're saying, I will hear you out. So it's really powerful that this has come out, because they're saying here, I realize I hurt you by living and lying to you. But would you consider meeting with me face to face? And the answer is, I will hear you out. So it's powerful that this has come out. So if you're a divine masculine watching, wondering whether your divine feminine would consider meeting with you face to face, they're saying to you, I will hear you out. So that's their message, saying they will be there to speak to you and hear you. So, that's what the divine feminine is saying, I will hear you out. I see signs about you constantly. So your divine feminine is constantly being reminded of you as well. And your divine feminine is also saying to you, you are perfect for me. So, there's you, divine feminine, you also feel like your divine masculine is just perfect for you, and that's what the message is coming through here. Then your divine feminine is also saying to you, if you're a divine masculine watching, they're saying, tell me how you feel. So, they want to know how you're feeling. They're saying, tell me how you feel. I would love to know that, and it would just be nice to be able to have a conversation with you. So tell me how you feel and show me your love. So, and if you're a divine feminine, you're saying to your divine masculine, tell me how you feel, show me your love. I'm ready to hear it. Despite whatever happened in the past, I am willing to hear you out. So tell me how you feel, show me your love. So really beautiful messages coming through today. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity.